So today is Fran Picks My Eyeshadow, and I was paired up with none other than ta-da, Nightmare Bliss. So definitely go check her out after you watch my video. She is so beautiful, so unique. I love her looks, love her personality, love her little turkey, and yeah. So make sure you go check her out, and then also down below her link is other links to everybody else in this collaboration. And go check them out, see who they were paired up with. Go show them some love, let them know where you're coming from. Beauty Squad, of course. And yeah, let's spread the love. Let's help each other grow and glow. With that being said, let's jump into this video. If you're new, my name is Jessica. We're going to recreate this eye look right here, which is very colorful, very fun, and I enjoyed every bit of it. If you are somebody, let me go ahead and give this warning, because I've had a comment before. This really got to put on my skin, because the only thing I don't agree with is when somebody comes after somebody's kids. So, just to let y'all know, my 3-year-old is in this video. She is not really shown in this video, but you hear her a lot because she is wide open right now. I am a mom of 9. If you do not like kids, you might as well go ahead and unsubscribe to my channel now, because you are not going to click, because I have 9 kids. Other than that, let's have some fun. Let's go ahead and do the damn thing. Let's do the look. She's not really too crazy up in it, but she's there. She's loud and proud, and she sings for you and everything else. I do show y'all her just a tad. They love makeup. They love glam. They love it all. They've been around it their whole life. So, if that doesn't bother you, make sure you watch the video. If it does, I'm sorry. Go check out 10,000 other videos about it. You don't hear the sound of my kids, but every once in a while you do, because again, I have 9 of them. You're going to hear kids in the background. I do have my kids close by 99% of my time, and included when I film. And unfortunately, I don't have my own little room to be able to close the door and start filming. I'm in my bedroom. My oldest girls, sit here helping me watch them so I can focus on this. And so yes, they're very much watched. Very well watched, because that was the comment last time, that I just sit there and let my kids scream while I did a look, and everybody's watching her. My mom lives with me. My husband lives with me. And I have older kids. So yeah, I have a lot of help here, which I'm very blessed and very honored to have that, or I wouldn't be able to do this at all. Anyways, but yeah, if you're new, hit that subscribe button. Sorry for the rant. Turn that bell on, and go ahead and hit that thumbs up if this is the kind of content you like. I will see y'all over in the video. Bye. Hey, Beauty Squad. So today is my friend picks my eyeshadow look, well, eyeshadow colors. I went ahead and did one side because I wasn't sure what I was going to do with the colors that she picked for me. So I went ahead and did most of it. I still got to finish my face and do underneath, of course, but I figured this would be best part to start, because I've kind of got the map of it. Where's Sissy? Go see Sissy. We picked 2 palettes, and they pick a palette and pick a shade. Well, what me and her did, we picked 2. I picked a look at both of her palettes for her, so she could kind of choose, and she picked a look out of both of my palettes for me, which I thought was cool, because it's like whatever you're feeling. And she did something really neat. She did a really colorful look for me out of my awesome Jelly Week Cosmetics palette that I absolutely love and adore. And then she did like a fall look for me out of my Alice in Wonderland. And I was going to do the fall look because I was just like, okay, I'm doing Jelly Week. I've played Jelly Week a couple of times. But, and I mean, she picked beautiful shades. She picked this, and this. Like, gorgeous fall right there. Like, all right there. You see how it goes? Very colorful, very fallish. But I was like, you know what? Yes, this was a pricey bitch, but it is a new release. I've got plenty of time to still play with it. I'm not in a rush to put it away and say I'm done with it. This one, I can never grab enough, just to be honest with the fact of things. Just can't. I anticipated and wanted this palette for close to a year, and I kick myself every day for waiting that long. But now I have a code for y'all, and now I have it. So I will throw my code up here because I'm not sure what it is to be exact, but I'll put it up here. So y'all can go check out some Jelly Week yourself. And any codes that I have, I always leave in my description box on all my videos. The only videos I don't leave it on is like my shorts, because we don't really have a description box in the shorts. But any video I upload, drop down below in my description box, and you can check out all my codes I have for all kind of indie brands, all kind of other brands. I have a code for Nomad. I have a code for Jelly Weeks, Wink Beauty, like so many, Wink Larry Beauty, like so many codes. So make sure you check them out, because I do try to reach out to some brands and ask them if they would be able to share a code with me so I can share it to y'all. Just fly, just one little fly. Hold on, I'm filming, hold on. I have this that just came today. Oh, you can't even see it. I'm going to put it down. My Chanel bag. I'm supposed to bougie right now. But Bobby taught me into this. Y'all know my bougie friend. I was going to get the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, and she was telling me like to her it's kind of drying, and I already have dry skin, so I don't really need no help. But she was like, get this. It's $50 as well, because Charlotte Tilbury is like 53, 56. This is 50. I absolutely love this. I can't wait to try it. It will probably be in this video that I try it. I also have some bougie ass Hourglass foundation to try. I've got the Beauty Blender Bounce Contour and Highlighter to try as well, but I'll probably save that for another video. I don't know, I got on this kit to get some bronzers, and I literally got like the e.l.f. putty bronzer that I need. And yeah, I'm gonna kick up bronzers and concealers, because I just got the Charlotte Tilbury concealer. I got the KBD concealer to try. It's supposed to go under your foundation and make you glowy. You know, hurry. So we shall see. Where is my Charlotte Tilbury? I have to keep an eye on my makeup, because my girls do try to play me. They don't wait till I'm asleep and sneak over here and start messing with stuff. This right here, I know it's very controversial concealer, but if you are dry skin like me, you might actually like this. I liked it. And me and Heather was talking, and Heather didn't like it, but Heather has oily skin, so it makes sense that I like it and she doesn't, because I have dry skin. So I've already primed my lids. I primed my lids with my Anastasia eye primer. I hadn't bought this out in a while. I forgot to shake it and literally squirted all in my eye, but you need very little if you have this primer. It's very liquidy. Very liquidy. Like, that's bare middle. Sorry if y'all hear cat, kitten. That's what it looks like. It's a very light, beautiful shade, as you can tell. This one I do have to set down, which it don't really bother me if I have to set them down or not. It is what it is. Well, my Gerard, I don't. So I kind of like that one. Jasmine, where's the kitten? So let's go ahead and jump into this. I'm going in with that blue. I'm going to pop a picture up of the colors that she picked for me in this palette so y'all can see. So I don't technically have to hold up the palette. But that's this blue. These do not have names. It's just the darkest blue in the palette. And I'm just mapping out. Sorry, my girls are wide open. They always are whenever I turn on the camera for some reason. They're going to be the quietest all afternoon, all night. And then, boom, I turn on that camera and they're like... My boys are too, but my boys are asleep because they got school. My girl have, so they're stuck with mommy for a couple more years. Which was Luna be able to start Head Start shortly. Mapping that out first, making sure it looks about even. And then that gray shade in the palette, very beautiful, very pigmented. I didn't know how well these shades were going to pan out, because it was like she picked out 3 shimmers, well, 2 shimmers and 2 dual chromes, a shimmer and 2 mattes. But I was like, okay, green and blue goes good together in my perspective. I'm a very colorful person, so it don't bother me to be bright and bold. And then I was going to do half and half. I was going to go in with green and map out blue, and then do, y'all like it, I did. get the approval from the daughter. I always like to ask Miss Jasmine her perspective on my look, like what she think of it. I always second guess myself, as we all do, right? Like, we are our worst critics. I tell you, y'all, my kids are wide open today. And I love these shades. These shades are just so easy to blend. Go play. I'm filming. You got to wait. Red plus 3 years old, and she still wants my phone. I don't get it. Alright, so I will go ahead and carve this out. This was pretty simple, the first couple of steps. I think because I've done this, of course, Mr. Mario's calling. Hold on. Okay, take 10,754. No, I'm thinking close to there though. Alright, so I went ahead and fixed my wig. Felicity is asleep. Thank you, Jasmine. She went ahead and put her to bed for me because she was just getting really ill. So after you carve out your cut crease, and with this cut crease, I always go higher than my normal cut crease. First of all, I got hooded eyes, so I have to. But I want to keep that negative space because I do this number right here. And with that number, I go in with my Gerard Cosmetics. Y'all already know. And I always start at the base. So y'all definitely go over and check out Nightmare Bliss. She is amazing. I love her content. She has a turkey. A baby turkey that sits on her all the time, and he's so cute. It's so sweet. It's just so, if you want an honest review or a second, you know, like a second opinion on some indie brands, she knows a lot of brands. I think she's trying a lot more brands than I have, to be honest. But because I've just recently been getting into it, trying out new brands. Well, since I started my channel, I've been trying out new brands, but you know what I mean. Man, I got that rounded off. I'm gonna kind of round that off now. Alright, so after it looks crazy like a little bat wing, I just like to pat it out at the end. Because this I will go up and fix like so. Over here, I'm not really worried about the bottom. Actually, I'll just go ahead and make that match like so. A little brightening underneath my eye never hurts. And then I always clean up afterwards. With these shadows, I really don't have to. I could honestly do my face and not worried about it. But so I don't have any issues because, again, I wasn't sure what kind of look I was doing. I'm using a really big brush, so that's my biggest problem right now. So that's why I'm making like a mess along my eyes. But it has a really nice flat base, and that's what I was going for. So I want to pat this down just a tad, just so it don't crease on me while I do that negative space. Because there was a lot of product on that brush, being I kind of went in and mixed up my Gerard Cosmetics. Then I want to use my Sigma concealer brush F70. This is a concealer brush, and I'm pretty sure this is a concealer brush, yeah. So these are both Sigma. And this is a F75. So see how much bigger. This would be good to spot conceal and all that good stuff. I'm going in with, again, I'll put the palette up here, that darkest shade. No. Just get ahead of yourself. Alright, so, again, going with the lightest shade, that blue, and going right up under that dark blue. So I'm making my negative, instead of it just being a clean negative space, I'm outlining that light shimmer. Because I watched Rose do this. She's a big influencer on TikTok and Instagram. I don't really know if she has a YouTube. But she, I try to spend most of my YouTube hours on people that support me, other content creators that I know need to watch time and stuff like that. But see how pretty that is? She does a lot of these looks with that negative space, so that's kind of where I got that inspiration from. But she leaves hers blank, and I was like, let me go a step forward, like further, because Jessica can't just do it simple. I gotta do it difficult. So right up under that blue, I'm taking that dual chrome, the darkest dual chrome, and I'm basically going in and bringing it down, because you see how it has a little bit of creasing in my eye primer, which is okay. I could have went in and patted down with my fingers too, but if you press with a little bit of tension and pull down, you're good to go. See, this is why I didn't do my makeup, because I packed this brush on pretty deep. Pretty hardcore, so I could get that dimension going on it. And then I'll clean that up too. Just like that. But this shade is very buildable. Very pretty. And I know y'all don't see this quite as intense shift, because I added another shade on that. I'm so excited for spooky season, and then at the same time it's like I don't even know where to start. I did do a witch look and a warrior look. Well, I did like a half witch, half normal look. Something different. And once I got that to where I want it, carving out that negative space in between, I could go in and show y'all exactly what I did to get that. Because if you look, it does have a shift, but it's just not as like in your face like this one over here. The reason for that is one reason is because this shade right here looks a lot better on a black base, but I wanted it bright today. So the palette up here, I'm using that lightest shade right there. It is like a green or green gold color, and I'm packing it on my lid, just right there. So it transitions. See that transition? Very lightly. Packing that shade on. Look at that. Ooh, yes. Another video either in front of this or behind it, but I've got the new Huda primer coming. That's like a silicone primer. It's supposed to blur everything without. Another product that Bobby made me buy. I told her, I was like, look, you're a really good influencer. You need to get your butt back on filming. But with what she's got going on, being pregnant and all, it is very stressful. Not only being pregnant, but already having, you know, 4 kids, taking care of them. And Bobby is very, very professional when it comes to her channel. And she tries her hardest to have it like it's just like having a perfect time and perfect lighting, all that. It really stresses her out. So I'm gonna try the Hourglass foundation. I got it at 6.5. I do think I got it a little dark, as you can see, but I'm good for that. I always get my shades dark. So yeah, use this. Yeah, that lightens it up a little bit. So I've got the Born to Glow because I had a lot of shimmers. Oof. The beauty part about this is I can always lighten it up with concealer, and by the time I finish out my face, it ain't as dark. But wow, that coverage. I hear you, Hourglass. But definitely a dark shade. Yeah, I feel like I could like literally apply all that to my face and be good. But I'm gonna pick up a little bit more because of course I want to push this all in. Wow, that like blurred out everything on my face. The Kia Joy had commented that this was her favorite foundation of all time. Or primer. I always drop it. Different, you know, without the primer, without the concealer, bronzer, and all that stuff. It's not too bad. Like once I blend it in, it's not like too bad. I think my Charlotte is like enough. Nope. So I'm gonna go with Charlotte on the outsides, but then yeah, it's gonna be silly. And I'm assuming that's cats going off the chain in there. Wow. Oh, is that what you want to go fix? Then I'm gonna use my little puff to kind of blend all that together. Bring it out, down, and around town. There's with the concealer, looking better. Let's try with this bronzer. Kind of shadow out that shadow. Yeah, leave it off. Alright, thank you. Get like a natural shadow where my fat face needs it. Because I have a round oval face. Just like that. And my favorite one is the Western Altaneer, which is Gucci. I've got to get another one of these because I'm getting low. But that's like my favorite one of all time. Then I'm going to take the Chanel and brush it with a brush right at the top of that. Wherever I put that dark shade, I'm going to take that and blend it out with this, basically. So it's giving like two dimension. And you don't have to if you like a warmer tone. by all means, you could go in with just this. I tend when I go in with just a shade like this, like an oranger shade or a redder shade, it'll hide as much as I want it to, if that makes sense. When I mix them, I feel like it does exactly what I want it to. So I have quite a few different shades for bronzers and contour, of course. I contour with that darker shade and I bronze with this shade, basically, if that makes more sense to you. But both of them are key to my makeup routine. And 2 years ago, I had no idea what neither one of them were. It shows you how much you learn over time. Because I had a flat, bright, unnatural color to my face back when. Much. So just like that, just powder it under the eyes. See how much that blurred out already? Sigma is bringing it to the table, guys. I'm not sure if I would ever switch up now. So before I braid that down, I want to do my other eye first. I braid that around my smile area, and I do put that all over my face. Put blush on. Oh, that's bright. I think this blends out really well. Luna is singing Jingle Bells, y'all. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Leave my makeup alone. Kiki, your booty. Yeah. Alright, now that's all. I'm not really worried about how pigmented it is because it'll all blend out. She had to come over here and sing y'all a little lovely tune, I guess. Because she's just jetted. She loves the camera. Anytime I'm doing TikToks, she's on it. And it looks like she's trying to sing the songs. And if y'all haven't noticed, 90% of TikTok songs have bad words in them. And it looks like she's trying to sing the words, but I promise y'all, like, she don't know the words to the song yet. So she's not saying it. She's just like, because she sees like me saying it or what have you, or she's watched like the transitions I've been watching, and so she's just trying to do like everybody else, even though per se she doesn't know the song. Because she'll copy you in a heartbeat if she hears you cussing. But I try to correct her. Because I'm just not one of those moms that get crazy and don't cuss in front of my kids, because kids are gonna hear it, regardless from me, from whoever. As long as they know that it's not right, like I tell them, like, no, don't say that ugly word. Alright, you gotta correct them, and that's it. You're gonna go. What are you doing over here?
No.
You come over here to bug me.
You're a bug.
Oh yeah, you're a bug.
No.
Oh, you're gonna sing to him?
My homie.
Yes, I hold you.
Hug you? Hug you.
Yes, I hug you. And then, of course, if you put makeup on your neck, you gotta put powder on your neck.
Come on,
Come on, powder.
come on.
Whee! You slid down. You're so silly.
You.
Thank you. Alright, let's leave it right there.
Whoa.
Whoa. She went and literally got the diaper ball. I'm gonna go in with Tad as a dark shade and like 2 or 3 taps of the lighter. Sorry guys if she's a little distracted.
Really?
Again, same on the side.
Good boy. I get a big one. The big one by my hubby.
Ooh,
Okay.
dip cheekbones. Oh, Sissy got Kiki. She loves the cats. I don't know too many kids that don't. Animals in general. Felicity be trying to hold them. I'm like, no, 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 no. Because she'll grab them by their neck and just like squeeze the crap out of them. I'm like, no, poor kitty. So I've had to shed both of them. Oh no, Jasmine. Well, I hear another one. And I'm taking that darkest shade and just concentrating right there on my jawline. Because as y'all see, I got a chubby neck. Just like that. And I'm going to take some of that lighter shade and just kind of blend it down to shadow it out all the way behind the ear. And the trick is to kind of go right up on that jawbone and then go down. I used to before, I would go below it and not right up on it, but it didn't really, like it did something, but then it just like kind of separated it. So to me, it feels like with these two, the shimmer and the matte, Orgasm and Behave are the two shades. And we're just going in with a fluffy brush just because I don't want it like too deep. I've never really been a blush person up until recently. And I realized like it helps with my shape of my face a lot. That's the only reason I really started using it. Because I don't want to accent my cheeks anymore. Drench the face, of course. But that one you really can't drench it too bad. Because it's like the spritzer on it's really good. Push, 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 push. Push, 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 push. Push everything down and into the skin. This is such a key step for me in my texture. Now, best part, highlighter. I'm going with a Michaela times Glim Light. A beautiful trio right here. Like, come on. If you don't have this, I highly recommend it. Watch. Look at that. So pretty. And I'm using such a fluffy brush. Look how fluffy that brush is. Look how much glitter is on that brush. Woo woo. Like, hello, sunshine. Just taking that one shade, tip of the nose, bridge of the nose, tip of the lips, little cupid bow right there. I got a hair or something right here, I feel it. And I always just take the excess and just right there. Y'all hear the kittens? I like this liner just because it goes up. You don't have to sharpen it. I'm about out. So I guess that would be a down part to have it just in a tube. Yeah, this is the Peachy Queen Cyber Girl. One of my favorite shades. Especially for fall. Right, it's perfect for fall. So let's do up under the eye real quick and be done. So darkest blue. 3/4 of the way. And just kind of buffing this out. Now, if I didn't have to follow a certain colors with this look, I would have definitely popped the purple at the bottom just to give it a different little accent. And taking out light blue and bringing it downtown. Do y'all see the shimmer? So if you don't have this palette, I do recommend this palette. And you can use my code. I'll put it up here. So this is the whole palette in its glory. Like, look at that. And you already know the shifts don't show up as good in the camera as they do in person. So I'll add bars. Yeah. So make sure you go check out Nightmare Bliss plus everybody else in the. Sorry. Look at how I went and grabbed a kitten. So I'm taking the pink just to make it even more, because this is technically that shade. And I haven't really lined with this pink yet. And these are Milk Cosmetics and gel liners. Ooh, that's pretty.
Okay.
Hold on. Oh, that line. Just to give it some kind of contrast. There we go. I feel so 80s vibe right now. Like, so the 80s. And I wasn't even around to do makeup for the 80s. I was born in 87. I don't remember absolutely nothing of the 80s, but I feel the 80s. Pretty. Just look what mascara, how it transforms it.
Gummy? A gummy?
No, that's not a gummy. That's to wash your brushes, baby.
Wacky.
Yeah, you can wash your makeup brushes.
Wacky. Look at it. Look, go.
She's talking like that because she has a passy in her mouth.
Look. Okay.
She's literally holding her passy with her tooth to talk.
My Packy, you hide my Packy.
I did not hide your passy. What are you talking about?
You hide my Packy.
No, I did not hide your passy. Do not be telling these people I hide your passy.
Look at Packy.
It ain't my fault you lose your passy every 5 minutes. You're gonna walk out of the room, walk back in the room, and not have it, and not know where it's at, not see it for days. I think we got like a little dark hole just for passies. I believe that because you would imagine how much money I spent on passies because of her. None of my other kids take passies. Felicity doesn't take passies. It's just her. That's hers, and we're trying to break her down because like she's just, she just turned 30, so she really needs to get off of it. Felicity only takes her to piss off her sister. Alright, so this is my new fresh cut hair. I told y'all in the last video if you didn't see it, but I like it. It was spur of the moment, 3 o'clock in the morning. I was cutting the owner's hair, and so I was like, ooh, I want some layers. And so, and Margie was like, oh my god, you cut your hair. Because if y'all didn't know, because I don't leave my hair down a lot, my hair was like down to here. It was below the mid of my back. And now it's like up to here, but it's hair. It grows back, and it feels so much better, so much lighter. I can actually leave it down more now because it's easy to maintain. It's not as frizzy. So, and the whole idea is to try to keep it down a little bit more because I do keep it up way too much. Or like, yeah, I know you got a lot of kids because you always got your hair up in a ball. next video or two. I got this from Amazon for $20. And I know all of y'all see the brush cleaner where you have the adapter, you put on a brush. And it's just so much work because you have to find the little thing, put it on, put it in, and it spins. This, the bowl spins. So you hold your brush in here while this spins, and then you let it, rinse it off and let it dry. Cool concept, right? So we're gonna try it out. I've tested it. I like it a lot. It worked really good. Y'all should have seen all the stuff that came out of my foundation brush, and I thought it was like semi-clean. But anywho, this is my final look. Make sure you go over and check out all the girls in this collaboration. We went to Collab. Fred picks my eyeshadow. Like, I really do like the look. I think it came out awesome. Thank you, Nightmare Bliss. I always love collabing with newer creators, and she's such a sweetheart. I do like her content a lot. She's such a unique being, and that's what I love about them. She is so genuine, and I love her hair. She just went back blonde, but she does some of the colorful hair. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Again, make sure you go check her out and check out everybody else in this group. And I will see y'all in my next video.
Okay.
Love y'all.
Hey.
Bye.